Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to have another try at showing you my version of Rosie's walk. Now, if you remember, Rosie was a red hen, and here's my little red hen. It's kind of a ball of clay, but it's the best I'm doing this like this. And she went across the yard, around the pond, which I made out of my Play-Doh, over the haystack, which I made out of my Play-Doh, and they squished it out of this thing. Remember this thing, you guys? It's the funnest. Still, it's the funnest. So that made my hay. Then she goes by, there has to be a mill. Here's my mill. And here's the fence. Okay, the mill here, yeah, it's cardboard and clay and sticks. But it kind of looks like a mill a little bit, don't you think? Here's the fence. Here are the beehives. So the story goes like this. One day, Rosie decided to go for a walk. So here she is. And she's going across the yard here. And then she comes to the pond. And she decides she has to go around the pond. So she's going around the pond here. Here's my blue pond. Walk, 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 walk. And then she comes to the haystack. And she's going, oh, I can go over that haystack. And then she comes to the mill. And she thinks, oh, there's mill. There might be some grain there. My beehives are falling over. Anyway, so she goes past the mill, and she comes to the fence. And thinks, I can just go through this fence. And then she comes to the beehives, and she has to go under the beehives, under, and then this one's not standing up very well anymore. And then under the other beehive, and then she's gonna go back to the barn because it's time for dinner. And then that's the end of the story. Now, the more interesting part of the story, or another interesting part of the story, besides all the places she goes and how she manages to get past all these things and go on her walk and still get back, is the fox that's following her, and the fox that gets into all kinds of problems. So I think when you try this, you can probably figure out another way to put all these places in Rosie's walk on your map. And then maybe somebody will do it with you and they can be the fox. Or you can be the fox and they can be Rosie the chicken. Anyway, give it a try. I think this is kind of fun. Bye.